and there he goes. Evening everybody. As you can see, I've popped back down to local place to meet for a bit of a spot of afternoon fishing. It's been a long day at work. Pretty hot here today. I say pretty hot. Not heat wave, 32 degrees. So relatively warm. Hopefully it'll cool off in a little bit. I'm going to try and see if we can rustle up some more Murray cod out of the lake behind me. I'm going to be using cheese as the bait. Got a new rod that I picked up yesterday afternoon to replace the one that unfortunately went for a swim in Port Phillip Bay just over Christmas. Not quite the same rod that I lost over the boat, but I reckon it'll do the job. So anyway, we'll see how we go. It is just on 7:10, so I've got a good hour and probably half of fishing with decent light behind me. So we'll see how we go. I'll get these baited up and chuck them in the water and check back in a bit. Cheers. Alright, there we are. Bait's on in the water. Now the waiting game begins. Didn't take too long, only 8 minutes of faffing around. For those with a keen eye, you see these two lines will be fairly close together in the water. Yeah, had about 4 casts to try and separate them, and that was the best separation I could get, so bugger it. We'll leave them as they are and see what happens. Anyway, there's a little bit more algae back in the water again, so I don't know what's going on. Cleared up over the last few days. Last time I was there it was pretty clean. Seems to have come back with a little bit of a vengeance, especially around the edge there. In saying that, I am in a slightly different location to the last few times that I've been fishing down here. I suffered some tackle loss. Had braid that would look like it had been not so much snapped but sort of frayed on stuff, but couldn't quite pick out what it was. But all of it happened, all 3 occasions happened when I had a fish that had bitten and was taking line. So I don't know whether there's some sharp stuff down there at the other place I was fishing, but just 3 times that I'd hooked into something and just taken pressure and line was running and it's just given way. So anyway, it is what it is. We'll see how this place goes down here. Hopefully there's some good things hanging around. Anyway, I'll check back in a bit. Yeah. Just had a touch on the left-hand rod here. At least I think I did. Question is, will it come back? These larrikins. How's the serenity for a quiet afternoon evening fish? And there goes the sun. Sneaky thief has taken it. And we'll bait him up again and throw him out. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's going to be better. Go. Come on. You know you want to. Still there. Come on. Have a decent bite. Come on. Tipping at something small, anything big would have probably just taken and run. Question is what? Alright. Just put that one back in. There's a paddle butter. Touch on the left hand rod. Touch and go. Tap and go. Seems to be the common theme tonight. Hopefully it doesn't continue all night. Otherwise it will be pretty, well, relaxing but uneventful. Here we go. Alright. Time for a beverage. Oh yeah. Let's see if this brings on a bite. I think I just had some taps on the left. I think because there's a few bits and pieces flying around, so I could have just clipped the wing there. Nope, that's definitely something. Question is, how big is something? Got a little bit of weight to it. And that's going to shoot me no end. At least he's staying away from the other rod. Not a lot of head shaking. No. Even like that. And he's been hooked underneath, I think. See if we can do this. Ooh. Yep, Let's try that a better way this time. Alright. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I'll just stop for a look on this other rod for a sec. Could be problematic if the other one goes off. Let's move the can for a start. Alright, try and get this thing sorted out. Alright, worked out pretty good. He's actually unhooked himself. Slippery little fuckers. There we go. Not too bad a size. Yep. Do a quick measurement. 57. Can see this ending in tragedy. So let's do this. And there he goes. How cool was that? Alright. Let's bait up and have another lash. Alright, we're back. Back baited in the water. Resuming what's left of the beverage. It's about 8:15 now, so probably really only got another maybe 15-20 minutes of usable light for you guys to see anything really. I'll be fine though. But anyway, hopefully we'll pick something up in the next 15 minutes. We'll check back in a bit. Cheers. I did say the next 15 minutes, that was only like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and touches on the right. Ooh, hello. It's a half decent whack, but not quite that committed. Certainly not as committed as that last fella. He was not stopping for love nor money. Well, he stopped for 30-pound braid, but he wasn't planning on it. Still something tapping away there. Just had a really nice bite on the rod on the left. Unfortunately, wasn't quick enough to grab it. The only question is whether there's still any bait left. If nothing comes back in the next minute or so, I'll check that one. Alright guys, I'll record this now because it's going to get a bit too dark if it's not too dark already. Been a relatively successful afternoon for an hour and a half. One fish, quite a few bites. Probably should have had 2. Just didn't get that second one fast enough. So yeah, if I catch anything decent, I'll try and get it on video. Grab the torch out, see how it goes. If not, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. I'll catch yous next time on the flip side. If you're enjoying this, like, subscribe. Every little bit helps. Anyway, talk to you next time. Dude, we're out.